What's going on, gamers? Your Dane Plays here, bringing back FF7 Remake hard mode. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, so Square Enix just dropped the juiciest things to us for the anniversary for 7 for my boy here, Cloud, and the crew, the squad, the team. Okay, well they're kind of like laid out right now. Yeah, we're doing chapter 10. That's right. But I mind blown. Mind blown. First of all, they did an outstanding job for making me want to go for First Soldier. I'm thinking about downloading that. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know there was a part 1 and 2 chapter. Who would have thought? But that Ever Crisis looks amazing, but the juiciest things come with Crisis Core, basically the reunion, remake, remaster of it. It looks beautiful coming out for the PS5, and then we finally got it for part 2 of the remake called Rebirth. And it looked amazing. And we have a release window of 2023 in the winter. Next year. Who even saw that coming? I was totally expecting 24. But oh my god, it was overwhelming. That was the most overwhelming 10 minutes of my life. Square Enix, all they did was do a 10-minute video, and now they'll have my money for the rest of the year. So for the rest of the next like year and some change, really all of 23, they just have my entire bank account. It doesn't even matter. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. We got to see. It looks like what is the Nibelheim flashback. While they're in calm, Cloud is with Sephiroth, and he's walking with us, which is ridiculous, but on its own making. And then we got glimpses of what looks to be a young Sephi. I'm trying to really piece that one together because that looks amazing. And I just, oh my god, it was overwhelming. It was the most overwhelming thing I've ever seen. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's beat up Apsu and yeah. Oh man, I didn't even switch materia. I don't even know what I have on them right now. I'm so distracted.
Cloud. We have to get back to the slums right now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drag Aerith into all this.
She'll understand.
How do you two know each other?
I saved her. She saved me. Round and round it goes.
And that's all there is to it. Sure there isn't something else going on? Damn it.
You bet! Bring it on!
Now you're ready to play. Come on.
can do it!
My turn.
Why don't you lead the way?
Take it away. Come on. I'm waiting.
Gotta dig deep for this one. Let's go. Get him!
There it goes.
Do you think it lives down here, or...?
Was probably Corneo's pet. And we were dinner.
Hey, you don't believe that crazy story of his, do you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they? Destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us?
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
But, if he was telling the truth... And there's still a chance he was, isn't there? Then we should go. And if it turns out he was lying, then so what? Right?
Tifa!
I knew it.
Okay.
These tunnels are all connected.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Oh, okay. So,
Should be a big waterway.
when it comes to Rebirth, there was just so much. It was like a lot in a little. Yeah, like I said, you got Cloud walking with Sephiroth. That's the common flashback. What else happened? Tifa is doubting herself. Because remember, this is complete spoilers. I'm talking about the original game. I don't care about none of that. Like, we are going in there. So Tifa's doubting. I guess what sounds like Cloud is kind of like, you know, were you there? Type deal. And you know what? I don't even got time for this.
Gotta give it my all.
Worked up a good sweat.
But like, I guess like she was kind of questioning if she was an imposter. Like, how could you think that kind of deal? And I'm just looking like, man, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. And I feel like what the biggest reveal. I'll keep eyes on her. I feel like what the biggest reveal is that it's actually going to be 3 parts. The series is 3 parts. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The series is 3 parts. Like, I did not see that coming. Like, as much as they did with just this, 3 parts? I expected at least 5. I'm not even going to cap. I expected at least a 5-parter. With me going through the OG right now, which update? Where am I even at on the OG right now? I ain't played it in like 2 days right now. Where am I at? We're done with the Northern Crater. Aerith has, you know, gone to glory. And Cloud isn't with the party at the moment. So right now I'm controlling Tifa and I just got the high one. So that's kind of the deal right now with that. But it's just like, oh my God, all the stuff. So, you know, like, they have to put it all in there. That means it's going to be the sequel is going to be the most ambitious that they went. That's everything. That's literally us leaving Midgar.
It reeks down here.
If it's packed to the brim,
City isn't exactly the
and they are on some, this will be 100+ hours kind of deal, which this game could easily be, as we've seen in action. With you know, the hard mode playthrough and rolling it back, the DLCs added to it, your total game time is probably like, I don't know what. Like, mine's on this right now is 99. I didn't want to admit that, but that is the case in point. That's coming through like all the fights with wives and all that other stuff. So it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous to think. In fact, I want to switch them. It's ridiculous to think that that's the case.
Not bad.
So that means they're giving us calm. We're going to the Chocobo farm. We're getting the Midgar Zalem. We're getting all the creatures. The Malcornet. We're getting all of that. That means we're getting Nibelheim. We're getting Gungaga. We're getting the saucer, gold saucer. Like, we're getting all of that. Corel. Oh no. I like taking the left. I don't know why. Probably because I'm left-handed. But
Assuming Corneo was telling
that's
us the
ridiculous. So
truth,
that means we're probably even
what do you
going
think she was
to.
really up to? I mean, they've got to have an end game.
They might even take
Can't
us
imagine
all
what
the
it is.
way.
Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get
Kate
back at us
Sith,
doesn't make any
Vincent,
sense.
Rocket Town, Mount
Can't
Nebel.
imagine any way they could profit from it.
the reactor, the boat scene, of course, with Costa del Sol.
Guys like him
All
do
of
the
that.
time out of habit.
All of it? That is just insane.
That's a power generator, all right.
Yuffie, auto to the team kind of deal. Like, well, maybe, I don't know. They might still try and keep it classic with the...
Antique.
They might do the optional, like, what you were supposed to have said in the OG game, where Cloud is automatically already saying that, and that brings her on the squad. Which means they still might give us Wutai off rip. And then that's that. That's the Temple of the Ancients. And that whole segment. The Lost Number boss fight. Like, oh my God. The Icicle Inn. Bone Village. All of that. Like, this just... And Cosmo Canyon. Like, this is ridiculous.
Locked up tight.
That has to be what it means. Unless they want to split it
Huh.
where
Does this mean it's in the water?
the first disc...
See.
Well, shoot. The first disc of the OG game ended after Aerith. Which all of that can be accessed and done before that.
Would kill for a shower.
All of that can be done and accessed beforehand. Oh, that's just ridiculous. I just can't believe it. And they gave us just a sliver of it for just the beginning, for what would be the beginning of the game. They showed us nothing else. They gave us nothing else, but that's gonna satiate us until 2023 when it releases in the winter, and probably with little stuff coming out in between then. We probably won't see another update for it until, what is it? Shoot, what would it be? They're coming out in winter.
It worked.
They probably actually won't say nothing until next fall. After Final Fantasy 16 is out, it's been played, it's been touched, everyone's looked at it, everyone's played with Clive, we all know who he is, kind of deal. And once that hype is done,
Wait a minute.
then that's gonna start trickling out on us.
Sector 7 should be just
That's
on the other
just
side of this waterway.
insane.
So this is where.
And the
Sector
Crisis
6
Core thing is
And
actually
Sector 7
this
begins.
year.
Once we cross
This
the road, we
winter.
can start looking for a way back to the surface.
I think they said winter. I want to say winter. Winter is just a topic of
Let's
choice with
try to
them
make our way down this
for the
tunnel.
season. I just,
See if
oh
we can't use
man.
those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't even cope right now. I can't even process. They blew me away with that. So it's safe to say Square Enix is just taking all of my money. They're gonna just have it all. Nothing else even is gonna matter.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
And that'll be the deal for the very foreseeable future. And with that, it just opens up so many possibilities. Like, what materia are we getting? What new summons are we getting? How are they going to do the summon section? Because I'm thinking, like, Chadley, if Chadley just teleport hopping all over the world, like, then this guy is more than just a creation of Hojo. He's sentient by this point. He's just, like, on some god tier level low-key. And we don't know. My idea for it, let me smack these guys real quick. I'm about to really smack them. This is about to be disrespectful.
It's on you.
I got it.
Let's dance, asshole.
I'm coming.
That's a win.
Oh boy, these guys wanted to. You guys are really in my way for this because I'm too hyped right now.
Lend me your strength. You're up. I'll take care of them.
Where'd this guy come from?
Feeling chilly? I'll put down ice. We'll make it quick. Moving on then.
So, yeah, so my theory on that is, well, Shinra controls the world, for the most part. The only place they can't, probably not can't, they just won't, until they set the tone, and that's Wutai. Although, people from Midgar are allowed to visit, but it looks like Midgar, of course, in this game, That's not the case with them. So, but your people from Midgard can visit Wutai. It was seen in the OG when the Turks were there, and Don Corneos. So it's just, so I don't even know what to think. I really just cannot. At the moment, I cannot. I am mind blown. I haven't been so messed up by a game reveal since they talked about Kingdom Hearts 4.
That's all. All set. Gotta dig deep for this one. Come on.
Worked up a good sweat.
Not since they talked about Kingdom Hearts 4 have I even came close to being on some freak out level. Like, that is just insane to me. I really cannot comprehend. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, I'm probably gonna watch that game reveal and trailer and the whole 7th anniversary probably 7 more times just so I can really get the whole spectrum of it, because this has just been crazy.
Now we should be able to get across.
And now I've seen the playthrough of Crisis Core, and it looks like almost completely. Hold on, let me let this cutscene go so I can get my thoughts together.
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first. Okay, Aerith, your turn.
On my way. Here we go.
Almost there. That was close.
Thanks, you saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
Okay, so yeah, so Crisis Core is looking like a complete remaster, straight up, just identical to how the original Crisis Core played. The whole
Focus.
DMW or whatever it was called system, the whole shebang. But it looks so good. It looks so good, and Zack looks. It looks like faithful.
Set in stone. That's
So
what I always
I'm
tell
ready
myself.
for that. I'm gonna play that. I'm probably gonna put that here on the channel because that deserves
You're
it.
right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's
No,
a
until you're
deal.
grown, you don't realize how excited you gonna be about buying coasters. It's crazy.
All our stuff.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
Huh?
Huh? No way!
Come on, Tifa! Cloud! Hold on tight!
On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Okay, first of all, Cloud needs to stop finding himself hanging off from the brink of death on ledges. Like, I don't know why he keeps doing that. But, oh my god, I was just so excited. I would love to put, like, the entire compilation on here, what they're doing with 7, because they are not playing with 7. Square is pulling out all the stops, all the guns, all the biddies that you love to see, the whole nook and cranny under every freaking tile and rock and Shinra crate that you can find. Like, they are bringing it. And, oh, man. This is just ridiculous. Is there a bench over here? Oh, I guess not. Oh, everybody's magic's still doing good. I've been casting spells like no tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, oh. I cannot. I cannot. I'm so excited. But I would love to put First Soldier on here. I'd love to put Ever Crisis on here. I think I have to double check and see if they're going to be on the PS5. I think First Soldier is only on mobile. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I don't really have the availability to do all that, as you all can see at the moment, because I'm currently recording all this. All this entire thing has been on the PS5. I'm just, but yeah, definitely Crisis Core is making it in here. And low key, I wanted to see if they were going to do Dirge of Cerberus. That would have been good. But considering that this is a 3-parter. Dirge might become
I won't let you down.
Dirge might become a remake, remaster kind of deal like Crisis Core when they finally release Part 3, which might be 3 years after the fact for Rebirth, which it might be called, who knows at this point. If Crisis Core is taking Reunion, this one has Remake, that one has Rebirth, it's going to be Retail, I don't know. Regive, Renewed, Reune. Not even the whole yun, it's just gonna be reune. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is crazy. I never realized when I played the, like, of course, I've known Cloud and his character and how he go, where in the heck am I even going? What is this place? I've known Cloud, of course, since Kingdom Hearts. Since Kingdom Hearts, that's where I met him on 2, since 2 was actually what I played before 1. And so, you know, I met him at Sora on 2, I got a good feel of him, and then even more so on what's it called? Geez, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts 1, was when I finally played that and I got to fight him in the Coliseum and yada yada yada. And then, oh good, we're here. Alright, let's stop playing with that. Even though I'm gonna unleash all out on these guys. I don't even care.
Look, that must be the way out.
I wonder. There must be some way we can lower the water level.
But yeah. But yeah, I've known of him since then. And then I've always been curious of Cloud, so that's what made me end up watching. Because you gotta think about this. This is back when Kingdom Hearts 2 was like still fresh and popping in the world. So it was shortly. Well, yeah, it was probably like a little bit after that I learned of Advent Children, and went ahead and watched that. I have to like kick back into like the year that was happening. Because I can't all the way remember.
Must be busted.
Because this was a ways back, but I know I was on a kick for Final Fantasy VII for a little bit. Just curious about it, only through Kingdom Hearts though, so I never did play the original. And Advent Children, I was hearing so much hype about it, and I saw it on the internet and watched it, and was like, holy crap! I was like, this is Cloud's journey, like this dude's crazy. I was like, that's Sephiroth like that? I was like, that guy is crazy. Oh my goodness, what is this music? Who's the pretty blonde man or silver hair man? Like, what's going on? So I'm just like, okay. And then, of course, over the years, as many times as I've played the Kingdom Hearts series, they're just staples in my heart for it. Pun. But
Industrial?
once Cloud came out on Smash,
Here goes.
is what really prompted me to actually check out his OG game. And on top of that, I had just learned of the announcement of the remake. Now, by this point, they talked about the remake like forever ago. Forever ago, they talked about that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Because I didn't play it until 2020. Shortly after Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I ended up playing that. Or actually, probably right before it came out. I can't remember. But, oh, totally missed that one. But, yeah. And so that's when I played the OG. And I fell in love with Cloud's story. I fell in love with all the characters. Even some of our most least liked. I was like, you guys are, you know, MVP.
Keep calm.
You know, y'all on the team, cheer squad, talking about Yuffie and K2, because I was not a fan of them. I was not a fan of them at all. Especially as like story progression with Wutai and the Temple of the Ancients. They really were not in my favorites category.
Let's head back.
More Kate Sith than Yuffie though, because Yuffie, she at least, I let her redeem herself a little bit, and she's not useless in battle. But Kate, oh my goodness, oh man. The cat had to go. I was not a fan. But as time has gone on, I've just come to appreciate, but I've always just went ahead and just appreciated the entire cast. And I love the cast of 7 and their world and how deep it was. And for, like I said, a game that's like 20 something years old, 25 as of today, June 16th of the recording. That is
Nicely done.
I just, oh my God.
Go team.
The fact that these guys can still captivate all these years later is just ridiculous. That's how you build some characters. That makes a game memorable. These guys are about to get smacked. Y'all think y'all about to put me in toe status? Y'all got me all the way messed up.
I'll show you what I can do. Tagging out.
Let's go.
Oh, but yeah. Oh, God. I cannot handle 7. I really can't.
Dig deep for this one.
I cannot handle 7.
Keep it together.
Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
Getting really sleepy.
I'm just so tired.
I got this.
All set. Good morning, guys.
You can do better than that. Much better.
Got me in toe status, bastard. Oh.
Sure is nice to go up for a change. Pillar's not
I see you. Nothing personal.
Another thing, usually how I do the hard mode streams with these guys are annoying, and I just really wanted to talk more about Rebirth than anything. Oh man, yeah. So, okay, yeah. I'm still on like a complete high from that. That's crazy. I'm about to go ahead and watch that again right after I'm done with this chapter.
Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
Now.
Okay.
But even now with my like replay of the OG, what I'm currently doing, and it's just, it's still captivating
Too
me
many of them.
like it did in 2020, and like how it did most people in the world back in '97, and since then. And it's just wild to me.
Or die.
Square already know what's up. They already know what's up, and I know the music is gonna be fire. The boss fights are gonna be crazy. Oh man.
Come on!
I almost passed out just now. I just cannot.
Understood. The Avalanche mission has been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats
I'm ready to see Elena too.
summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down. Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry, we'll make it in time.
But yeah. With that being said, gamers, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I can't even like process at the moment. I'm gonna end the stream right here. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you saw Square's stream and debut of all what they're doing, put it in the comments. If you're as excited as me, put it in the comments. I am ready. Like, this is about to be wild. But yeah, until next time, gamers, peace.